started my PhD on potatoes many years ago, and I've stuck with food ever since. I think the nature of the research has clearly changed, and how I've gone about it has changed, but it's always been a part of my research program, research portfolio. I think what has altered is the questions, and going from a very micro level of potatoes in the UK to a global question of global food security. The trade in commodities, raw agricultural commodities, so wheat, coffee, sugar, cocoa, those sorts of things. The way those flows actually move around the global economy. Now that has implications for consumption and production, but it also has implications for the price of those commodities, and that's the most important thing from our point of view, is how do the prices of global commodities move. As we've seen 2 years ago, we had a price spike in world markets. Price of wheat, price of corn, price of rice rose to huge levels. Now that had very serious implications for countries who were either producers or consumers of them. And we saw in some cases a panic starting to develop. For example, with rice, we saw countries in Southeast Asia start to ban the export of rice so they could protect their own supplies. How do you deal with the risks that prices can move for or against you? That's one of the areas that I look at. How do we use market instruments such as futures markets to protect ourselves against some of the risks associated with price fluctuations? If we don't get markets right, we're going to struggle to provide the incentives for individuals to produce, and we're going to struggle to provide food for people to consume. Therefore, it's a fundamental part of what we're doing. As part of the strategy of global food security as a theme, as a research theme, then it's a key way to improving the welfare, if you like, of people around us, not just in the UK, but in the global economy. And that is a fundamental part of what I believe university research should be about.